What is up, everybody? Just had a heart-pounding moment there. Turned my wheel on and I stood up and I bumped it. Went into like crackhead mode and started spinning like crazy. I had to grab it, shut it off. My heart's still pounding. And then I turned it back on, nothing worked. So I shut it off, turned it back on again. And it swapped into a PC mode on me. I don't know how. It scared me though. I don't like it when expensive things do weird things. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good Friday. I need to turn that light up a little bit, I think. Need to turn it up a little bit. I got 10 minutes. How much time have we got for all these? Let's do some more C, but random cars. Turn the light up. That's what I was doing. There. That's a wee bit better. All right. Pick a rental, any rental, eh? What do I want to start with? I don't even know. Let's see what people are liking the Raris and the McLarens. Maybe I'll try McLaren. Bright green McLaren. Why not? Tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern. Got the qualifier race for the GT Champions BMW Cup. I'll be in the M6 Sprint. It's a very weird situation we got going on because there's 4 lobbies. Top 2 from each lobby automatically go to Division 1. Everything else after that is based off of fastest lap time. So in my race, if I'm not in the top 2, I'm going to treat the half hour like a full half-hour qualifying session with burning fuel and pitting for tires as many times as I need. So I think that's the way it's going to work. So we're gonna try that. Hopefully we don't die on McLaren Hill in a McLaren. I already want to get back in the Swift. I already want to get back in the Swift. Nope, I'm switching back to the Swift. Once we get people in chat here, then we'll get people chiming in. But I like that Swift too much. I just love it. I love that car. Cancel. Cancel. Come back to me, Swifty. What's up, William? How's it going, man? Happy Friday. I'm waiting for people to show up so then you guys start picking cars. I'm in the Swift again, of course. how we do the first race of the day here. All good, man. Don't work too hard on this Friday. Right on, man. Right on. Well, I did go-karting last night, doing race speed. It wasn't very busy there, so it was just 3 of us racing around. It was not very exciting, so not worth recording. Freyo did beat me by 100th of a second, I want to say, in one of the races. But yeah, I don't know. Race speed feels so slow in those things compared to the pro speed. Race speed, you don't even have to take your foot off the gas, you just go. Oh shit, I set a lap time. Son of a bitch. What's up, Kiwi? Reporting for duty. I accidentally just set a lap time. At least I made it till Friday, right? I did pretty good this week. Son of a... Oh well. We'll be, yeah, you guys can just choose cars if you want after this one. I gotta go out for dinner tonight for the kids' graduate grade 6 grad dinner. What's up, Nostradan? Hope you guys are having a good Friday. So I can do this till 10:30, about another 2 hours, and then I get some shit done. But yeah. Oh, I set a lap time. What a dummy. I was getting so good at not doing that. Ascendant, what's going on, man? S15? Alright. Well, because you said that name, I will pick that in the next race. I will give it a go. Ascendant, have you tried the Suzuki, though? Is my question for you. Because the Suzuki is absolute blast around here. So next one, we'll be taking the Sylvia then. Hopefully that lap time doesn't put us anywhere good. And nobody does, man. Nobody does, I'm telling you. We went on a streak with this thing. Mind you, we were BS rated on this account, so not the highest lobbies possible. It might not be able to do it in the A lobbies, whatever, but I'm telling you, man, we had a streak. We must have gone at least, I want to say 7 or 8 races on the podium with this thing from last to the front. And the last 2 in one of the streams, we got last to first. I'm on the Euro account, Kiwi. The Mustard Tiger account. Ooh, M4 and Cayman. See, the M4 is a car that I never really drive, so we got some choices then. We'll go for it. Cayman, I know the Cayman. We could give that a rip around here. Tomorrow I got to drive a BMW around Nürburgring GP for, I think we got a 10-minute qualifier and a half-hour race. It's a really strange setup because it's a qualifying race. So we have our regular qualifying for the race, the 10-minute qualifier. And then we have the 30-minute race / qualifier. So there's 4 lobbies, 4 full lobbies for this BMW Cup. They got a lot of people that signed up for this. But 4 lobbies, top 2 from each lobby move on to top split automatically. Everybody else is determined by lap time, fastest lap. So my race is going to be very difficult to get first or second. I got Sharky, I got Natu, got a bunch of really quick people in there. But so if we're not in second place by, I don't know, just let them drive off. if you're not even gonna get a first or second place, I'm gonna just treat it like a full-on qualifying session where just
We are officially
hey, thanks for joining the family, Ascendant. You were officially a Samsquanch. But yeah, so I think if we're not in first or second, we're just going to say screw it and burn up fuel and just stop for tires every 4 laps. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I was driving we could choose any of the GR3 BMWs as well too. I tried the BMW M6 Endurance. Didn't really like it, so I jumped in the Z4, and I started to get a feel of that one. I liked it. But then everybody in chat and everybody in Discord say, no, the M6 Sprint is the one to choose. So I kind of took that last night. It does feel pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing. We can use any tires we want. There's no actual pit window. So that's what I was thinking, Kiwi, is just say screw it and do it that way. Unless somehow we end up in a second place or something like that. Or first place. Who knows how it'll play out, but it's going to be entertaining, and those races will be every Saturday for the next 6 weeks. Hour-long races. No pit window on these ones. You can pit whenever you want. There's no, it's just light damage, I think, as well. So it's like more like an hour, like sprint race, I guess. You can pit whenever you want, do whatever strategies you want. It'll be like the Porsche Cup, but in BMWs. Man, I saw that, man. Only Verstappen would pull some shit like that. He's like, oh, no, I want it. I want that fastest lap. He's on another level. Absolutely on another level. We got plenty of time. And you know what? They cut that pit stop pretty close. Because if they had... what's up, Jackhammer? If they had one tire not wanting to go on properly or just a slow gun or whatever, that would have put them on the back foot pretty quick. Mind you, probably would have just powered around them. But name in the EMA is capital M for mustard, capital T for tiger, all one word, 0221, I believe. I can't change it right now, but I think that's what it is. All right, we're going to run the Swift one more time here, and then the Swiftie needs a nap. I know we said last stream that as soon as we got dethroned off the podium, we'd pick something else, and then I bailed out of this race. But today is the day. We pick whatever. So the next race, we're going to take the Sylvia. Yeah, there's a BMW there. I'd kind of like to try the BMW as well. Get pushed a bit by the BMW. Hey! What's the point of that? Troiano? Is that who that was? Some greasy driving there, Troy. People hate on the Swift so much. Villeneuve is Canadian. Be nice. Yeah, for anybody who decides to try this Swift, get brave. Just gotta harness the power of the understeer. Somebody's got the penalty. Right? I'm telling you, man, this thing's amazing. The giggle factor is the highest in this car, for sure. Somebody needs to, maybe I'll do that. I don't have enough time or energy to do that, but start the SamSquanch Swiftie Cup. Swifties for all. Oh, controller, yeah. I can't drive a controller, so props to you. My wheel really scared the crap out of me when I turned this on this morning, though. I thought it was done for. I turned it on, it went into its calibration routine, and I bumped it when I got up, and it went into supersonic crackhead mode, just started spinning like crazy. Shut it off and on 2 or 3 times. Switched modes on me. Oh, we're good. Catch these guys. Do it if you can afford a wheel, man. Do it. Even if it is just like a G29 or something like that. It's fun. Once you go to the wheel, you never go back. Oh, we got a dead McLaren. Looks like this. I was waiting for him. Can't slow down in the middle of the road, man. You're not allowed to do that. It's just a silly thing. Yeah, they are getting a lot cheaper now. Keep seeing that DD pop up, but it's only for PC. Or Xbox and PC or whatever. I want the PlayStation. Alright, we're back on the podium in the Swift here. Still gotta make a pit stop. That was my introduction to these Euro lobbies, was a lot of door banging coming through. A lot of ramming. Suzuki's pretty solid little car though. Doesn't get pushed around very much. Yes, I have seen that one. That's a direct drive one, isn't it? I think this is a McNaughty. Doesn't McNaughty have the new Logitech direct drive wheel? I started on a G27, then went to the G29, and then to this one. Bought this just before they released that DD Pro. Yeah, whoops, should pay attention. Kids always come first. Kids are expensive too. Next week's going to be very difficult for me to get a stream out. Just giving you guys a heads up. I got kids next week, and Tristan has his aviation camp starting up. So I'll be dropping him off in the morning, and then I gotta hang out with the little Jadester. Using the DD Pro. I want one so bad. It's a lot of money to get those. Oh dear. A lot of money to get those fanatec products up here though to Canada. Well, at least it did for me. Although I did kind of order this one at the time of COVID crap and all that bullshit. Ah, I became a new dad. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the club. I'm not really a new dad anymore. I got a 12 and a 7-year-old. That's exciting though. They grow up fast. Real fast. This is going to junior high next year. That is crazy. And he's up to my shoulder now, too. I think he's going to be taller than me. The only G. Oh, yeah, we should have probably hit. Oh, well. He's the only G? Not the top G? Where's your Bugatti? 23, eh? Sheesh. Oh yeah, this guy's good. This guy will go side by side. Oh, what's up, Laga? Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Still need to make a pit stop here. Woohoo! Go little Swifty. Oh, it's just delaying the inevitable when you got the Swift behind you. Swift is slower down here though. Gotta do little lifts. Alright, let's hit the pits. Change up the tires just to have some freshies. No fuel. I was pitting at the end of lap 4 with the Swift on the other days that I was doing it. So anyway, lap 4, lap 5. End of lap 4, end of lap 5. More to do with the driver. Well, if you practice with it, you know. Alright, let's see if we can get back up there. I think a lot of people aren't changing tires, which is strange to me, but I don't know why that McLaren up there is ghosting. Did they just perma-ghost dirty drivers? Because that was the guy that took. Oh, he's not. He's he's lapped. Anybody gonna die on McLaren Hill? That wasn't ideal. Well, I guess this would be night for. What time would it be there now? Aren't you guys in Europe like, well, Great Britain like 8 hours ahead? Something like that? I don't know. I don't know time zones that well. Right through him or around him, one or the other. $5:45 in the UK. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's what, 10:42 here. I love, that's the best part about this Swift, is it's so small. You can find the tiniest little gaps with it. And it's got that short pug nose, so you can get right up on people's bumpers too. Just have to be very patient on the throttle. Outer corners. Now that we're getting closer to A, though, it's getting a little more difficult in these lobbies. It's just got so much torque in this mid-range up the hills. Swifty goes through. What's up, Shuffles? Ah, I just about did it again. crashing into the wall while I'm reading. I thought he was gonna dive bomb me. Oh, Troyo finally left. Can we get 4 seconds up to smartass here? I didn't. I'm gonna have to read it after. Hooked a tire on the rail. That was a little better that time. The hello sugar. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys got some fun things to do this weekend. If not, come join me. Watch me race tomorrow. Oh, and I got a race on Sunday now too. I joined up with Ridwan to do some GR2 race on Sundays. It's another, I don't even know track yet. I know it's a GR2 GTR 16 that we're driving though. I'll keep you posted on times for that, 'cause I'm not quite sure yet. Oh no! Oh no! Cruise starts tomorrow. Exciting, exciting. What are you looking forward to most on that cruise? Just to get away, relax? Or is there something that, somewhere or something that boat's going to do for you to take you somewhere cool? Something you've been wanting to see for a long time? Don't know for food. Nice, nice. The endless amounts of food on the cruise ships. It's something I've never experienced, but I've definitely had it at the all-inclusive hotels before. Going out to some Italian place for dinner tonight that I've never been to, way out on the south side of the city. My son picked it. I looked at the menu. I wasn't really feeling it. Well, we're going to take a second place, but I don't think we're going to catch number one here. I think it's official. The way to get monetized with YouTube is somebody pay you on a super chat, then they make you sign up for stuff. I had to like take pictures of my driver's license and submit all sorts of stuff. Now I'm waiting for an email, I guess. Well, that's not how you do that, Connor. Fjords in Norway. What's that? What is that? Alright, so Sylvia. That's what we're doing next, I guess. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. If you're new, hit the subscribe like Ascendant did. You joined the Samsquanch family. Around here we like to keep it greasy, Ascendant. Bum, 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 bum. Well, smartass is in the Ferrari. The Ferrari. We probably could have caught up to him if I wasn't driving into walls looking at chat and making silly mistakes. Forgot to look to see how high up we got into B after all those podiums on that last one. So with all the 1 stars, give me a break. Give me a break. Alright, I want to see that real quick. Oh, we are 3/4 of the way to A. So it's taken us how many races to get to A? Almost to A. Pole positions, 41 races to get 3/4 of the way up B. 41 races, 5 victories, 1 pole position, 27 fastest laps. I'd say that's not a bad record, right? Number of top 5 finishes, 32 out of 41. You know it. Let's do it. The SF15. I gotta use rentals on this account because I haven't spent any money yet. Oh, looks like we're going pink. I closed my eyes and just let her rip. Going with pink. Oh, text messages. Wonder if that's about dinner tonight. Alright, let's get in there. I should probably figure out how to drive this thing real quick too, eh? Without setting a lap time. Gotta remember I'm not in front wheel drive. I don't have to wait as much. This thing does feel pretty nice around here, actually. So far, anyway. It's nice. It's kind of nice not waiting for the front tires to hook up. Hey, Pupper. Doggo just came down. To take her for a walk today too. It's pretty decent. Was not so decent on my part. Yeah, this BMW Cup they were doing, it might even be more challenging than the World Cup kind of stuff. Making it to the World Tour. It was very, very fast drivers. Natu is curious to see how Natu and Sharky will go against each other, with Natu being here from the start for this one. Saw him do some amazing things behind the wheel in that GT Champions. Stopping for damage more than once and then still coming through the pack. Just phenomenal driver. I'm consistent. I don't think I'm as fast as those guys, that's for sure, but I think Natu's like a real alien level. I think Natu could be World Tour level driver stuff. I know if I had made it to the World Tour, I would have gotten my ass handed to me. But it was a team event, so who knows. But yeah, I don't know. Just after seeing what Natu could do after pitting for damage and this, that, and the other, and he never really got a good break though. Like he never really had that one clean race. It was always him in traffic or something, or you got collected, or something happened. I'm going to do my damnedest though to stay consistent and stay near the top though. You know how Greasy do. Scare all these young bucks. This old man will keep him in check. I don't know if there's any drop grounds on this one either or not. The drop grounds seem to screw me in every one of them. That's true. I'm not too sure. I can't remember what shark he uses. He's definitely on a wheel. Natu's on a wheel, but I don't know what he has either. Kind of be nice to going back to the hour-long races instead of those 2-hour ones from the World Cup. Those 2-hour races were those are long ones. It felt like the longer the races, the better I did. Boosted media? Yeah, I love watching those guys, man. That guy has got the coolest triple monitor rig, whatever, where the first time I saw one of his videos, it like I had to pause it and I was like, wait a sec, I'm watching. I was like, are those VR arms? And I was like, wait a minute, no, those are real arms on a real wheel. Man, unbelievable. Guy spends some serious coin on stuff, but he gets to review everything. I think he's got every possible wheel, pedal, anything you can imagine under the sun. Last thing I watched was him reviewing some like 4,000 euro per pound pedals. It was crazy. What's up, Sleepy? What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. We jumped in the Sylvia for this one. But yeah, that boosted media, they got some cool stuff. I watched the one on the tour of his whole little place there. It's pretty cool. He got flooded at one point too, I think, before he moved out. Do you guys ever, any of you guys follow, I think it's Matt Armstrong on YouTube, where he takes smashed up supercars and rebuilds them? He's pretty good to watch too. I like watching him. Yeah, Matt Armstrong, that's his name. Oh, okay. He's out of all the reviews, if I was going to buy any kind of sim racing product, I would take his review advice over anybody else out there. I think he knows what he's talking about. There's no doubt about that. What for your shelf? Right? Just be like, I haven't put my foot on that thing. Yeah, I like watching that Matt Armstrong. He's pretty good. He just bought some Ferrari, I guess. Yeah, that's the guy. Send it. Yep, that's the one. He does a pretty decent job on him. There's no doubt. I watched that. You see the one where he took that Lamborghini on the gumball? It was just overheating the whole time, and oh yeah, they did some questionable things on that Lamborghini, rebuilding that engine, taking that front cover off. to get the oil gallery seals going up into the heads by prying and bending, get it all in there. Woo! What's up, Truth? Older number snowmobiles like a madman. What? No, but I would love to see that. I'll have to look that up. Send it to me, Truth. Send me the link. Awesome. I'm always down for good YouTube videos like that. See, when I was younger, if YouTube was around, we would have been all over that. In the worst ways possible. We would have been the first ones going viral doing dumb shit. Like hauling a kneeboard behind a RAV4 on the lake in the wintertime. That was fun. A lot of fun. Yotomoto. Look at all the McLarens though, eh? McLaren. TT. Ferrari. What up, Papa? Papa's House of Gaming. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. You like Tavarish? Is that a name in here? What is Tavarish? Thumbs hurt. All right, let's see how we do in the pink Sylvia. See how we do in the pink Sylvia. Will we get as many giggles out of this as we did in the Suzuki? Glad I could bring the Suzuki back for one more podium there, though. All right. Get the radar on so we can see when we're going to get dive bombed or do the dive bombing. Your pair of supercars. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to check it out then. I like those kind of videos. Just makes me wish I had money to do that kind of stuff in hand so we're able to do it. Because taking apart cars and putting them back together is not that hard. Putting them back together so they work properly, though, it can be a little tricky for some. I'll just keep you going straight if you want. Holy fuck, guy. Holy moly. This is chaos, this lobby already. The only G he tried to go from the back to the front that time, or what was going on? Isn't that guy we were having a good race with the last time? A Porsche 930 Turbo. That's all I read of that, but that sounds pretty damn cool. Oh dear. Holy moly. Maybe we'll have a race with this guy here. Yeah, it's I got a 03 Jetta wagon that I'm rebuilding right now. Going back into cars everywhere. Suzuki driving with the Sylvia and it's not working. Come on, let's catch back up. Try this again. Right? Man, you should have seen some of the races from the stream earlier in the week. Oh, this thing doesn't stop like the Suzuki, that's for damn sure. Not driving very well. Everybody's gone. Well, can't win them all, that's for sure. Let's try not to spin out here on these curves. Jesus, that's dangerous in there. I feel like the Sylvia is not fast enough. The Stinger? Oh, yep. Oh, my buddy that came by yesterday, or came to do the racing, he just picked up one of those big-ass Hyundai Genesis four-door, or I guess just the big four-door Genesis. It's not a Hyundai. He's got, he pulls up in the parking lot and he's like, look, it does party tricks. And he revs it up and it sounds pretty good, actually. And then he hits a button and then opens the butterfly valves on the exhaust things that he's got. And wow, that sounds like a race car. No, it's definitely not as quick as the Swift. I'm not driving it very well either. Take a little bit to get used to, but that spin isn't going to help anything, that's for sure. Have the torque. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the electric cars and how all those things coming in. My uncle picked up electric Audi, the e-tron. Fact of the combustion engine. If you can get the fuel, you can get it running. If you can't get any electricity, you ain't getting shit for your electric car. I have older cars. I got an 07 Audi wagon. That's my daily kid hauler, and then the other one is the Jetta wagon that's in the process of being rebuilt, but engines are expensive even for little Volkswagens. Damn oil jets, $400 for oil jets and screws. Like, what the fudge factory? So far behind. Don't spin. I'm trying to push this thing as hard as I can. It's not enjoying its life around this track though. That was a little better. Maybe I just need to drive better. Drive like a knob. He's off to the pits. Got to drive a Plaid. Don't get me wrong, man. I got respect for electric cars. They are quick cars. I've heard those things though, like you do a couple braking events from those speeds and they don't stop after. I think there's supposed to be some brake upgrade you get for the plaid. Like a track brake upgrade or something, I don't know. Makes it safe. Well, the McLaren is reeled us in very quickly here. What's up, Nadim? I'm gonna make the move here. Or we're gonna stay around the outside? No? Good racing. Walks. I like this. That's some good racing, sir. Did you guys see the short I put out of the 5-1 on that corner? So good. Tires and don't refuel. Stay for only a few laps. Thank you, Nadim. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. What should we try next for a vehicle? Come on, Nissan, let's go. Don't think this car is fast enough. He didn't stay in tight at all there. Whatever car that guy in P2 drives? Alright, alright. So, McLaren. Oh, look at everybody off the track here. P1? Alright, alright, alright. That's a tongue twister from my mouth. Oh, judicious. I can't do it. Battle my ripple with the 3-second penalty. Go, little Nissan, go. Look at the McLaren. There's no track out there for you, sir. Oh! I hit that guy, so I gotta let him come back. Oh! I was doing the right thing! And he just killed me. Oh, no wonder why you had all the penalties anyway. It was great. You out of here, Kiwi? I was going to do the right thing and pull over and let that guy go by too. Nope. He wasn't having that. This is Sparta. Have to pack. Ah, yes. Don't forget your toothbrush and clean underwear. Bring a bib. Bring a bib too. One of those ones that catches the food. You can save it for later for snacks. Oopsies. Why is my car all sketchy all of a sudden? Ah! I don't know, I held that on the track there. Uh-oh. These guys have been going at it again. This guy. He has been removed from the situation. Just go, Supra, just go. Get out of your way. Okay, alright. You wanna go that way? You can go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Off the track. Ah! What a shit show of a race. Pancakes! The Fast and the Furious jeans. Oh, the Fast and the Furious. That's why we don't have the proper livery on this thing. We don't have the Mona Lisa livery on it. That's why we're running around 13th place. I'm gonna have to look at the menu for this restaurant again tonight. Not really feeling it. You know what I really want? I want tacos. I want some yummy tacos. I've been craving them all friggin' week and I haven't done it. Right? It's good for at least 7,800 horsepower. Good livery makes all the difference. Sounds good, Kiwi. Enjoy your holiday, man. Have a blast. Enjoy every minute of it. I hope you get good weather. And nothing but good times. No delays. Have fun, man. Enjoy your vacation. Make sure you have some chocolate milk for me on that boat. I think the Suzuki is actually better on the tires too than this thing. Now I'm beginning to wonder if that guy brake checked us a little bit to make me send him. Do you proud? Is it just McLaren's? Probably is. Well, do you guys want to take a McLaren, or do you want to pick something else? I'm down for whatever. Sylvia's not fast enough, though, I don't think. Wonder if I made him pucker there a little. M4? Alright. Ooh, question with the M4. Is that a short shifter, that one? I know one of the BMWs is a short shifter. We need Hugo. Hugo has the answers to all those questions. I need to know that for the M6 for tomorrow, too. It is a damn fine looking car, that is for sure. The BMW Sleepy is... Okay, cool. Cool. Like, short. It's like before halfway, isn't it? What about the M6 there, Sleepy? Do you know about that one? Do you rev that one out, or is that a short shifter too? I've barely driven the M4. I want to say maybe twice, if that. I'm going to run upstairs and grab some chocolate milk before this next race kicks off. Wait, no. Rental. BMW. Gotta go with that blue. M4 can be fast, maybe 10 to 20. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a different one. All right, well, we're going to give it a go. I'm going to run upstairs and grab chocolate milk real quick. I will be right back. Shut off, Mike. The M6 Sprint, I think. GR3, that one. That's one I gotta drive tomorrow. I couldn't tell if it was a short shifter or not. I've never driven it before. Alright, I'll be right back. chocolate milk. M6 is, yeah, the M6 felt pretty stable on the curbs. It's one thing I noticed driving that Z4 around. It was really good on full fuel and it was quick. Like I did my fastest lap in the Z4, but I've switched to the M6. Once that Z4 got lower on fuel, got very sketchy to drive. Although I guess it doesn't even really matter. I'm still undecided. I don't know if I should go with that one because I was quicker with it, but I don't know. Yeah, for anybody in Canada, this is the chocolate milk. If you can find it, I highly recommend it. Happy Planet Creamery. I don't know if you can get it in the States, but if you can, do it. I'm trying to get sponsored. Was it? I never did try the M6 at Watkins. Did I? I don't think I did. Oh, it's so good. Love that shit. I want to look up the menu for this place real quick here. I'll tell you what's on there. You guys big Italian food eaters? Where is it? Where's my calendar? There it is. Vaticano Cucina? I don't know. Apparently I can't read today, which is fine. Reading's not that important, is it? I don't need the address. I need to see the menu, please. I like my Italian food, but I'm not a big fan of tomato sauce. I can't even find the freaking website for this place. There it is. There it is. I know how to work my phone. Ooh, you got a wheel, Sleepy? What wheel? What wheel? My wheel scared the crap out of me this morning. It's never done that before. My heart was pounding. I thought, oh, milk with the chocolate milk. Ooh, well, that's hot chocolate then. That's not. The G29, nice. Best bang for your buck. Best bang for your buck for sure. And once you really figure out how to drive it, it won't sound clackety clackety. Although I took my G29 and I took, was it F1 2018 or 2019 on that thing? It sounded like it was going to destroy that wheel. The clacking it did was just unbearable. It just sounded like little plastic jackhammers just crack, 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 crack. Hey, Sleepy man, I'm telling you. Ooh, Sleepy, if you're interested and you have woodworking tools and you have the ability to work with your hands, check out Ricmotech and look up their DIY rig for the G27. It's what I'm rocking right here. It's a solid wood rig. It cost me maybe $150 to build, not including the TV on there. The seat I found used for like it was $70 or something like that. But they have basically just paper plans. You pay $40 or $50 for them. They give you a perfect instruction manual, coil ring, colored, everything. And you basically just cut out pieces of paper and you put it on the pieces of wood. It tells you what kind of wood to get, where to screw the holes, where to drill the holes, everything. And I'm telling you, listen to this. That's my rig. It's solid, man. Solid, solid. And I've been rocking this rig for over 10 years. I modified it to fit the Fanatec, but all the angles on it are set for the G27 and the G29. They're both the same. and you can invert the pedals as well too. And I recommend that with the G29. Is that little plastic tray that those pedals come in, collects a lot of dust and grime, and it can mess with your potentiometers. On mine, it's a piece of wood like that. Basically, the pedals are on and inverted on. But when I mounted my G29 pedals like that, I never had any issues with dirt and dust in there. So it's worth checking out. I actually have plans for one of them kicking around here. I bought it for a buddy a long, long time ago. We never ended up doing it, but it's worth checking out. I'd like to get one of those nice slotted aluminum rigs from simracecity, my sponsor. You haven't checked them out, you got the cash. They got some nice rigs there. They got a lot of good stuff there. The RSO won a trial. I haven't done Trial Mountain. I should do that one. R35 is better. Oh, nice, nice. The jackhammer. You ever see that video of the Slipstream? He's talking about that thing. The next level one, he's like, yeah, it's held together with Velcro, and he pulls the strap, and the thing just folds down on his legs. I was talking to him. He said he nearly broke his leg when he did that. Oh, yeah. I saw a really, really neat foldable rig. It folded up all into a coffee table. Super slick. Like, it was not cheap though either. It was very, very expensive. You get a slotted rig for the amount this thing was. But man, it looked like a really nice piece of furniture when it was all folded up and put away. But all right, let's see what the BMW does here. I'm used to the short shifting from the Swift, so. Turns nice. Yeah, McNaughty had one as well too, that's right. Oh, come on, guy. Oh, it's Troy. Our friend. And everybody's in the McLaren today. Everybody in a McLaren. McLaren's as far as the eye can see. I barely bumped that and it switched. There was a way to lock out those thumb dials. Somebody's warping around all over up there. Hall VR, 1 bar red on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Jensen Button. Keep revving this thing out. Whoopsies. That wheel and go. just gonna push your way through like that. Why would you even bother? Why wouldn't you just got in behind me and... Oh, some people's children. It's not a very good corner there. Yeah, it feels better than the Sylvia too. It doesn't feel as torquey as that Swift though. That Swift seems kind of OP once you figure out how to drive it. Mind you, I'm not getting the maximum out of this car either. It's not one that I've really driven. It's hard to keep up with the McLarens though. Those cars are faster around here. Come on, little BMW. Oh, looks like they're starting to battle, maybe. BMW's nice down here. Quick down there. I had to feather it. Give you a little boost, Dexter. Oh, Ferrari's back. Not crazy enough to go side by side through there. Oh, missed it. Riots in France, yeah, it's crazy. Alright, we're going for the pits. That was weird, didn't want to turn that time. In we go. Yeah, I don't like using it that much either. Oh no, we're back behind the glitcher. Oh, I'm sorry. Tires were cold. Not used to this car. No! Fail. Looks like the Swifty is just taking revenge on me and just wants me to only use it. Ow. That hurt. Well, I don't think we're gonna catch up now. Just gonna drop all our DR we got. Tried to keep my foot in it. Tried to keep my foot in it, and it did not like those curbs. Tires are still dirty. I wanted to have a little intimate encounter with Barry R. It's been a while since we've hung out. This is the most we've hung out with Barry R all week. Get all my crashes out here before I go into the BMW race tomorrow. Sketchy on the curbs. It's one thing you don't have to worry about with the Suzuki too much is the curbs. It just kind of bounces all across them. I was thinking the same thing. There's too many McLarens. Do we need to bust out the Swifty and do some work or what? I was thinking that exact same thing. Oh my God. I'm a terrible driver right now. 34 seconds off the lead, 12 seconds behind last place, or second last place. Can't really hook it on that rail though, this thing. You're turning it up a notch. Uh-oh, what do you mean there? I don't know if I'll actually be able to. I'm gonna say no, I won't be able to, because I'll have, next week is the kids. Just busy with kids on summer. Tristan's got his aviation camp from, I think it's 9 till 4:30. Then he's got basketball after that. I'm gonna be busy. It's gonna be hard to even get a stream in, to be honest, but I'm going to try my best to get a couple of these morning streams in next week anyway. Jade might have to just hang out, play on the computer for a little bit while I do this. Not like those curbs at all. Yeah, I don't know if I can commit to the midweek madness. I'd like to, but I don't want to overcommit myself too. I got the BMW Cup races. I got the races on Sunday with Rid 1. I don't even know how long those go. Those midweek madnesses, anybody can just jump in those week to week though, right? Where are you guys running the Clio? Man, when we did the GT Champions thing, when we had that Clio for the 2 hours around the Red Bull Ring, the back tires got ice cold, and it was like driving a drift car. It was such a challenging vehicle to drive with no heat in the back. Couldn't believe how hard it was. I think we got time for like 2 more races, so we'll jump in the Swift for the last 2. And hopefully we'll watch some good racing instead of me crashing. Yeah, it's like your RSVP like just on the week, right? Isn't that how it is? I see it pop up all the time, but I never really looked into it. I get everything that pops up with GT Champions and Hyprix. I don't want to get last place. I'm trying really hard. Oh yeah, the Megane, that's what you're doing. Not the Clio. My bad, my bad. But yeah, that thing. Rear tires went ice cold on us. It was a very, very challenging drive. And it's not what I expected. I didn't think it would be that challenging. I'll have to keep an eye on it. I'll definitely have kids next week, though, that's for sure. And then the week after, it's getting close to holiday time out at the lake. I have a week out there. I'll be coming in on the weekend to do my BMW race and all that kind of stuff. Putting a lot of miles, kilometers on the Audi. Driving back and forth. I get bored out of the lake really quick. It became a last challenge, right? I have to go get a fishing license too. I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta get a fishing license. I gotta get my youngest a little fishing rod. And I gotta get some hooks and line and stuff like that. This BMW absolutely chews through its tires. Do some fishing out at the lake. I used to love going fishing all the time when we had the cabin out there. The family had a cabin out at a lake called Lake Wabman. For 70 years we had the cabin. And then families just got too big because my mom's got a brother and 3 sisters who all have kids, so it just got too crazy out there. But I used to go fishing all the time. Only thing really ever caught out of my lake was the northern pike, but get the occasional perch and walleye now. And one time I took some buddies out. They play upstairs on the PS4. I don't really. Tristan's just big enough now to touch the pedals on this, but I got so much going on over here with computer screens and laptops and cameras and microphones that I don't think they want to come down here and play on it. Jade's not big enough to touch it. I'd like to build them a rig, but Tristan's upstairs. He's happy playing. How is it? Speed. I can't even remember. I can't even remember the name. He likes playing that. He likes modding the cars. I think Tristan could really get into making liveries in this game, to be honest. Catch up on this chat here. No way anyone is is one stopping that race or no stopping? Yeah, right? It's crazy that I didn't realize they got that cold. I knew that they got blue around the thing because just from sitting in the pits, but I've never been in a race where like the back tires were ice. There was no grip. We weren't even allowed to use brake balance in that race to move the brakes to the rear to get them to warm up because it was like it reminded me of driving the go-karts where you're like super like this kind of movement on the wheel is like whap whap, right? And you're coming into those corners and you're just fighting it the whole time. Unbound, yeah. Wait. Unbound's the one with all the cartoon shit going on around it. He doesn't have that one. It's the one before that one. But no, Tristan's big into basketball now. He was playing, like I said, NBA 2K23 or whatever it is. He kicks my ass at it all the time. All the time. Although there was one match we did. We had a really good game. But Dad started to focus a little bit after he had like a 30-point lead on me. Dad went into focus mode and started draining 3-pointers. And I caught back up. And he ended up beating me by 1 point in the end. Nice. Fiat 500. Sweet. Those are cool little cars. We have those here. That's one of the Euro brands that we have over here is Fiat. We have the Fiats over here. See quite a few of them around here. All right, Suzuki. We're back in it. That didn't last long, eh? Yeah, Heat. That's the one. So if you ever see Greasy Samsquanch play in Need for Speed, that's my son. Yeah, I should get Tristan on this thing. I don't know. I'm so worried about something going because I don't have any backup. If my wheel breaks, if my pedals break, I'm shit out of luck. So I think I should probably maybe start saving up to get some backup kind of equipment here. What's up, Soldier? Yes, blessed Friday to all. Friday. Can't complain. Every day's a Friday for me, though. I got a tough life here. Yeah, it's too bad last night on the go-karts. It wasn't much fun. The race speed is so slow on those go-karts at that track. It's just not that fun. Oh, you do tattoos, Sleepy? You're a tattoo artist? That's a talent and a half. I kind of like tattoos. Have you guys seen this one? I don't know if you've ever seen this one. This is one of my... This is a good one. This is just a little one. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see what that is? Heel toe breaking? You got backups for everything. Yeah, see my G29 G29, I sold it to my buddy Duffel Bags. But yeah, that's my heel toe breaking tattoo. And then I got that one right there. That's Monkey Buddy. That's my youngest bedtime toy. This is another favorite right here. That one. I don't know if you can see it. That's Lammy. That's my oldest baby sleepy toy. I've been getting the itch for some more tattoos. I've got 1930s Formula One cars on my back too. Yeah. No, man, give her. You guys can share anything you want on this channel. Anything you want. I'm all about helping other people promote themselves too. 100%. You can promote YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, FootFinder, whatever you want. I don't care. You can even type in all capitals for I don't give a fuck. If you guys haven't figured it out already, I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to stuff. I don't get worked up. When I first started with my G27, I had that thing clamped to this little piddly fold-up table. I had strings hanging down across the top of it, tied to 2 4-liter water jugs on each side, full of water to get weight. Plus, this was when I was at my parents' house waiting for my house to be built. Plus, on top of the strings, I had a whole bunch of encyclopedias that were at my parents' house, like books, piled up on top of that. And I was sitting in a fold-up chair, fabric fold-up chair. But you know what? That setup got me to the top 16 superstar races. I raced the top 16 superstar race like that. Mind you, I sucked and I ended up parking it in the pits. You like that, Sleepy? But yeah, anything is possible. But it does make a major difference when your table's not wiggling around with your wheel and your pedals aren't flying all over the place. It makes a big, big difference. And post your OnlyFans? Oh, Soldier, I want a free trial. You see you on the beach. Too good, too good. Oh, I love getting on here. You guys always make my cheeks hurt from smiling and laughing so much. It's great. Absolutely great. Your table wiggles? Yeah, man, it makes a difference. When the table wiggles, you notice it, and then you're subconsciously thinking about the table wiggle too, right? And I'm telling you, check out Rick Motec. I'm sure they must still sell that thing. If not, I'll tell you what, Sleepy, if you're interested in that rig, and I can find the plans for it somewhere, shoot me your address, something, DM me somewhere, and I'll just mail it to you. You can do what you want with it. I've had that thing for I don't even know if I could find it, to be honest, but it's got to be at least maybe 7 years it's been in there. Nice. Oh, you're about to sell it? Yeah, see, I sold mine to get duffel bags get into racing with us, but he gets so busy in the summertime with his does backhoe digger excavator stuff for work. And here it's a summer job. He works crazy hours doing that. But you can always pick up a G29. I see them used for sale all the time, but people still want a lot of money for those used G29s here in the city. Yeah. Do a quick Facebook search. I always do little searches on Facebook for fanatec just to see what pops up in the city. And I actually found one. I think I might contact the guy. I found a set of CSL Elite pedals with the load cell that I might pick up. The guy wants $275 for it, though. It's crazy. There's another guy with the whole setup with the Oh, he's got the Porsche wheel that I want. And the DD, $1,800 for that. G29 wheel with a shifter and a cockpit, $400. Yeah, people want a lot of money for that stuff, so. Some of the home-built rigs, too, that people post and try and sell for insane amounts of money blows my mind, too. G920 racing wheel, $350. Reebok Logitech G29, $199. That's not a bad one. Sounds like a scam, though. Fanatec Club Sport V3 pedals. These just popped up. Those are new. Used like new. $450 they want for them. Oh, nice. Yeah, my first was G27, then I went G29. I loved my G29. It was great. The one thing that I really didn't like about the G29, that nice rotary dial they have on there, doesn't work unless your wheel is like dead center almost, or you're not putting any other inputs into the wheel. What's up, Mustang? How's it going? Didn't see a slide in there. I am doing well. It's Friday. Can't complain. Going out for dinner tonight. Not too sure about how I feel about the restaurant we're going to and the food they have there. I like Italian food, but I really got to be in the mood for it. And a hot day like today isn't a day for Italian food. Like I said, I want some like tasty tacos, some tacos or some. I don't know, something. We'll see. We'll see. I was looking at the menu and nothing was like, I didn't look at the menu and go, oh yeah, that's what I'm getting. I was like, oh, it was like I have to pick the. Sounds so spoiled, eh? Oh my god, I gotta go out for dinner and have the. Oh my god. Just give me some bread and dip, please. I want chicken fingers. Have you tried it? I haven't tried it. The only time I tried the motion control was when on that PlayStation game, the one that comes with the game with the little character or whatever. Buddy and I were messing around when I set up the PlayStation using that. The part that tripped me out the most about that controller is blowing into it to make a fan work on the screen. That was really weird. Coming from the generations where you're tied to the console and like you tried to like make it move each way, you'd rip the controller out of the console. Oh shit. Astro, yeah, that one. All right. Let's take it to these McLarens this time. Back in the Swifty, back in my home. Oh, that qualified me an 8. Seems to be people are going to sleep over. Greasy. Ricky? Gotta go drive the Suzuki Swift around here and 10 laps, see if we can't get this little Suzuki Swift on the podium, beat some McLarens. You know, might not be that easy, but we're starting in 8th place, so might as well give it a try. Need another account called the Green Bastard. We're not dropping to the back, we're just taking it to these guys. Oh, nice Mustang. I have to do the same thing. I cut the front yesterday. And I was weed whacking, and then I ran out of batteries on the weed whacker, so I switched to mowing. And then we got the rain too. We had a hell of a rainstorm last night. 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. It was coming down hard. Only lasted about 15 minutes. You like that, Sleepy? You gotta hear my buddy Mike, man. He's so good at doing it. He could do Ricky, he could do Bubbles. He knows all the Ricky-isms. There's a McLaren in the wall up there. Oh. Already feels so much better in the Swift. It is. I didn't realize it was that much faster, but it's got so much torque around here. It's just perfect for its gear ratios, it seems like. Going for the pits? Nope. You cannot outrun the Swifty. Oh, he went for a move and the Peugeot behind him got into his door. Girlfriend was going to go get her nails done while I was doing this. I told her to get the Golf livery painted on her nails. She's asking me what colors. I was like, go get like the Golf livery or the Martini livery stripes or something. What's that? Showing her pictures. Come back here, McLaren. Get over here. The trademark greasy pass. Trademarking that move. Love that one. Oh, he set him up for complete murder there. Did you see the setup? Oh, that's too bad. You could see the car language going into that corner. He's like, yep, I'm taking you out. The Swift is OP, I'm telling you. Doesn't want to spin in here ever. You just bomb curbs and you're fine. Can we catch first place? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Any Bob the Builder watchers? Oh, man, I got into some heavier music like that a while ago, and of course on YouTube it just starts bringing all sorts of stuff. I can't even think of the names of people, but I do like my hip hop. I do like Tech Nine is one of my jams, and he's got a lot of good songs with like Slipknot, Corey Taylor. I like my Tech Nine though. It's good shit. I like my bass. I can't remember, there's some other kid that kept showing up with tattoos, like dark tattoos all the way up to his neck. Zombified. Zombified was the name of the song? I don't know, there's a bunch of zombies walking around, but I don't know. I'm always down for new music, so if anybody has ideas, I'm always looking. I'm on Prof right now. I'm liking the Prof kind of goofy rap. Dax. Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Yeah, I was never one into the big heavy metal, death metal, any of that. I got one for you guys, an oldie. You guys like hip hop. Lost Boys, Legal Drug Money album. Such a good group. They're out of New York. But that's going back like shit. That would have been like 94, 95 time. They got some great, great songs. Yeah, see, Soldier knows. They were one of my favorites when I was growing up, for sure. Get up, drop your hands. Come on, drop your hands. Drink a dog, smoke a bomb, we want to give with us. Got the VIP section game locked down. Now I'm gonna have to bust out that when I go for a drive later. I think I still have that CD too. Really gangster music. Make you want to see. Yeah, see, that's what I used to listen to a lot of that stuff too. I grew up in that era though, right? This morning I put on the playlist, I had some old Dub C. Dub C popping up, it was great. Gotta love it. Crip walking all over the place. Mac 10 was another one of my favorites back in the day. Backyard Boogie. Chicken hawking. Yeah, if you haven't heard Prof though, go check out Prof High Price Shoes. He's got another good one. Oh, I should have went in the pits, oh well. Another one with Redman. Pack a Lunch. That's a good one too. It's more of a, I wouldn't say it's heavy gangster though. It's just, it's fun, I should say. It's just fun. Oh, Redman's definitely one of my favorites too. He's in my top 5. Both Method Man and Redman are in my top 5, for sure. I think Prof actually did one with Method Man as well too. It's a little more darker though. Oh, the Public Enemy. Hell yeah, man. That's going back. Like, what are my top 5? My top 5s would be, was it Method Man, Redman? This is no particular order in the top 5. Slick Rick, for sure. Oh, it's always hard. And Nas, it's another one. And I gotta go with Tupac. This is... Tupac was the one that got me. I remember going on a trip to Hawaii with my parents, and we never had MTV up here. And I remember going there. We were there for 3 weeks or a month or whatever. And I remember that was just when California Love was coming out with Tupac. And I remember watching that video going like, what the hell? I gotta remember to pit here. Like, what is this? And then came back here. Went to the local HMV to try and find the CD, and it wasn't here yet. But what was here was the original Dr. Dre, The Chronic. So I picked that one up, and I was hooked ever since. Hooked on the West Coast rap. I got one little fight, my mom got scared. Have you heard the original, or like the true Fresh Prince song? Not the TV version? I think he's got an actual song of it. Alright, I gotta remember to pit here. Thinking about music and stuff. I remember bringing that Dr. Dre, The Chronic home and feeling so badass. It's got the marijuana leaf on there, and I would have been, oh, that was 96 when that album came out, I'm pretty sure. So it would have been 16, I think, when I bought that. It's 187.4 FM, One New Dial. Great album. Yeah, when anybody says the Dr. Dre The Chronic is the best album, usually they're talking about the 2000 one. Not for this guy. Not for this guy. I like the original. Pac, Nas, D-Block, Rough Riders too. Yeah, see, there's so many. It's so hard to whittle it down. I will say, though, Eminem is nowhere near on my top 5, though. I can appreciate what he does, and he is hella good. And the way he structures his rhymes and comes up with stuff, he's only getting better with his older age. But I was never a fan of him when I was younger, when he was in the Slim Shady days and that kind of stuff. I was never a big fan. It was either too far out or too dark for me. Still one of my favorite songs for the party days, Backyard Boogie of Mac 10. That one always got people up. Is it E40? There's so many coming to mind now. Big Pun, Fat Joe. Well, maybe not so much Fat Joe, but Big Pun for sure. Oh, Jadakiss. There's so many. Jadakiss is one of those guys who's got that Biggie. Yeah, can't believe we're not talking about Biggie. Can't forget Biggie. Can't forget Biggie. So many good. Even Busta Rhymes. He had his own style. Tribe Called Quest. Oh, that was another one. Hey, Mustang, thanks for the donation. Appreciate it, man. That Tribe Called Quest was another real favorite of mine. Oh man, there's so many. I haven't pit yet, have I? Or did I pit? Yeah, I pit. I'm so distracted in this race, it's not even funny. And the Tribe Called Quest turned into just Q-Tip. I was one of the ones that still like Q-Tip. DMX was good. Trying to think of all the Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the 36 Chambers. That was a great album. Old Dirty Bastard, another one. You back? He's back. We got back in the Swifty and we're doing work again. Beastie Boys, yeah, that's another really good one. Oh dear. That delay is huge on that. I'm gonna have to fix that. Thank you, Mustang. I appreciate it, though. Really appreciate it. Now that Google has my information to pay me, we'll see what happens. This is cool. I like it. Maybe you guys can keep me around. Maybe we can make this happen full time. Because I know I don't want to go back to work and get a regular job. All right. So, female rappers. Who are the better female rappers? Lady of Rage. She was one of my favorites for sure. Gotta say Lil' Kim too. Foxy Brown. The OGs. Missy Elliott. Can't forget her. Eve. Yeah, Eve is good. Apparently Eve married some billionaire dude and just disappeared. And we cannot forget, not female, but we cannot forget R.I.P. good old Nate Dogg. Oh, can't miss Nate Dogg. See, that just brought back another album. What is it? Dog Pound, Dog Food. New York is the city of dreams, and everything in New York ain't always what it seems. You might get booed if you come from out of town. I gotta go look for my old CDs now. You guys are bringing me down memory lane here. Me either, man. My buddy Mike, the guy that does the Bubbles impressions and stuff, he was his parents didn't let him get into the rap either, but he went and bought West Side Connection. This is a great story. I'm sure his parents still remember this story too, but his parents went into the grocery store and left him in the car, and he had just bought the CD, his parents not knowing what he had bought. So Mike sticks this West Side Connection CD into the CD player of the Ford Focus and proceeds to start listening to Bow Down. And he's getting into it. And he's getting so into it, he doesn't realize that his parents are walking back up to the car. And his parents open the door just as the line comes on. 1 and 13 His mom grabbed that CD out of that thing and frisbeed it across the parking lot, never to be seen again. Come to the dark side. What's the dark side, Fry? Yeah, see, I never did the metal, but yeah, my mom didn't like the rap at all. It's funny, I went from extreme. I went from like not really knowing what I liked in music when I was young, trying to figure out what it was, like listening to my parents' stuff, like Eric Clapton and things like that. And then I got into Led Zeppelin. I got into Led Zeppelin a lot, and I still really like Led Zeppelin. And then, yeah, it all went downhill. Lauryn Hill, yeah, she's another good one. But yeah, I don't think Mike was allowed to buy that CD again for quite a while. Quite a while. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill? Yeah, that's a good album. Hendrix too, yeah. Ludacris, he's good too. Any of you guys listen to Master P? I used to love Master P. No Limit Soldiers. Na 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 na. Fugees too with Lauryn Hill. All right, I got time for one more. Pink Floyd for me. Yeah. I remember one of the first. This was going way back. I must have been 17. First time ever encountering marijuana. Watched Pink Floyd The Wall. I think that's what it was called. Little did I know the people that were around me, the older people, were on some other kind of substance. Really enjoying the movie. Sweet Chiba Chiba. Smoke Chiba Chiba. Yeah, Master P, Trick Daddy. Oh, man, you remember the video? What's the name of that song? Fuck, what is it? It's a Master P song. It must be No Limit Soldiers. The one where they're on the basketball court. Man, I'm gonna have to go look for new CD in my old CDs. Marky Mark. I've seen that on it's not Marky Mark, but I seen it on Netflix. They have a documentary on Wham. Abba Zaba. So good. So good. All right, I guess we should probably jump in here instead of just watching the time click away. The Funky Bunch. House of Pain. You guys ever listen to House of Pain? That was 93 jams for me. I remember the school junior high dance up in grade 8. The music was absolutely terrible, so I lived close to the school. I ran home to get the tape Dance Mix 93 from Much Music. Jump around, fucking crisscross with your pants backwards. Oh, wow. Too good. Trip down memory lane. I wasn't expecting today. That's great, though. What was that? Tom Green was in a rap group, too, out of Toronto. You guys remember Tom Green? But it's cool. Cool for Tom Green to hump a dead moose. My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. Thanks, Sleepy. Appreciate it. We like to have fun here. All about the chitter chatter, keeping it nice and fun and light. Yeah, trying to think of what else. Oh, I just thought of a great song. I might have to risk a YouTube infringement on this one. Master P. Urbans. No. This was the song we used to listen to all the time in my buddy's Jetta. He had a huge 12-inch sub in the back of that thing. This one. Let's see if it'll pop up. I don't care if I get a copyright. We're going to do it anyway. Yeah, we are. This one. Bourbons in the Cadillacs from Master P. Driving around 17, 18 years old, just faded, thinking we're hard. Oh. Seats. Oh, so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to start looking for other stuff. My Audi does not have a current proper Bluetooth capable stereo unless I put the stupid thing in the 12-volt outlet and play it through the radio or whatever. So I gotta find old CDs. It does have a 6-disc CD changer in it though. All right, Sleepy Man, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. All right, sounds good, man. I'm gonna be pretty busy after this, but I might jump on a little later. I do add a little more practice in for tomorrow's race too. But thanks for tuning in, Sleepy. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. For tomorrow's race, it's a Nürburgring GP. Nürburgring GP. Yeah, he posted I can tell you the whole season schedule for races. I know the last race we have Mount Panorama, which will be fun. I love that track. BMW Cup info. So we have tomorrow is the qualifier, Nürburgring GP. Then round 1 will be the following Saturday is Sardinia A. Then we have a Dragon Trail Seaside. Oh, the death chicane. Yikes. Then Tokyo East clockwise. Then Deep Forest reverse.
We are officially
Hey,
with a
what's
fucking
going
squanch.
on? Mr. Amazing Gary, thanks for subscribing and tuning in. Welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Deep Forest, Barcelona, no chicane, and then Mount Panorama last. And there is random weather, so whatever tracks we can get rain on, we might get rain. So Tokyo, I think, can get rain. I don't know what other ones can get rain. Oh, yeah, I got to do that too. It's looking like the Toyota, the Supra is the one to go for that one. Ah, nice, nice. You're talking about the Gazoo Cup, right? Well, thanks for subscribing there, Gary. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't practiced anything for that Gazoo Cup either. There's such a big gap for that one. So I just put that on the back burner until I do with this race tomorrow and the race on Sunday. And then I could focus a little bit on Gazoo. I had a blast with the GT World Champions, and I came in second for that. But man, if I wasn't in that, the chances of going to the World Tour for Canada and Nations would have been pretty good. I didn't try at Nations at all, like not even a little bit. Skipped a lot of the races, and I finished 7th in Canada without even trying. I could have been there. But the GT Champions is fun, though. Everything happens for a reason. That GT Champions, though, has definitely made me quicker. Trying to keep up with Sharky and Natu. Just go raw in. I hate going into races without practice. I hate it. Yeah, that's true. The people at the top in Canada are definitely quick. Like Lester, he's from the same city as me here. I would be a blast to get him and I from the same city to show up. That would be great. But yeah, good luck to him though in August. He got that 3rd slot for Canada for Nations. There's a bunch that didn't go. I think Cardinal. There's a few of them. I don't know if they're under 18 or they just couldn't go because they're too young or whatever. Parents wouldn't let them, whatnot. But yeah. What's up, Gary? Well, I appreciate you for hitting that sub, Gary. Appreciate it. How much more time do we got here? It's time. Last race of the stream for me, guys. And then I gotta call it done. I gotta get some food, take the dog to the park, figure out when the girl's coming home from getting her nails done. There's something else I had to do today, and I just can't remember what it is. Dog park. It's like retirement things. What do I got? A dog park. I gotta throw some laundry in. Cut the grass. I used to work hard, guys. I used to be at work 7:30 till 4:30 every day doing the mechanic thing, but my thumbs have taken me out of that life. I did a little bit archer. It's looking like the M6 Sprint is the way to go. The endurance felt weird to me and really sketchy. I've still set a faster lap time in the Z4 in the minimal amount of laps that I've done. The best I've done on the Z4 was a 154.8, and that was almost on an empty tank of fuel. But I think the way it's going to go is if you're not in contention for a first or second place in your lobby, just treat it like a half-hour qualifier. Do 4 or 5 laps on your tires, pit, don't refuel, get new tires, go out again, and just focus on your fastest lap after that point. I decided to go back to college. See, that's probably what'll happen to me because I'm in the system on what they call it, WCB, Workers' Compensation Board or whatever. It's work-related, right? So they pay me to just sit around and go to physio and take care of my thumbs. But eventually, once my thumbs are okay and checked off by the doctor, then they gotta put me into retraining. Retraining for what? I don't know. I don't want to go back into anything in the automotive industry at any kind of dealership level. It's the most toxic industry to work in. Sales, parts, service, mechanic, you name it, it's just toxic. But I don't know, I was thinking about maybe getting sent for if they want to retrain me, go for like video editing and stuff like that, something that I could use towards bettering the channel and learning how to make videos and edit a little more educated, because I kind of just flying by the seat of my pants with all this stuff. Last year I would have considered myself computer illiterate. Swath of papaya. Cars everywhere. Man, these people, they need to catch on. The Swift is way more fun to drive than the McLaren. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Are we gonna go side by side? Are we gonna go side by side? Yeah, we are. Oh, well done, sir. Well done. Spader? Yeah, I'd like to get a win. We'll see what we can do. Hey, Bubs. He was in seen him before. Mr. Bubs. Go little Suzuki. Alright, I'm gonna try and concentrate. Let's see if we can do well here. Oh, a fatality on McLaren Hill. Alright, Bubs. Coming for you. Oh, somebody's in the wall hard. Hayes. Bub's rocking the Jaguar. That's interesting. Oh, Ferrari in the wall. I don't think he was planning on having me come up on in there like that. Never quit 69. All right, well, jaw might get a little tired. Suckered you into that one there, buddy. I get a stiff neck too. Never quit 69. Shit. I get demonetized strikes. Might need a water break too. I don't know, you might get thirsty after a while. I love the names people come up with. It's some people just put no effort into their name, and other people make a really clever name. I like it. Yeah, we're on the podium again. Yeah. Oh, go, go, go. Go, go, go. This is Ferrari strat. The longer you go, the faster you get, eh? That what lap did I pit on in that last race? So I wasn't even paying attention. It was lap 7, I think I went in on. The Suzuki's so good because you don't have to worry about the curbs in this car. You really, really don't. Just kind of like bounces over them. Let's go in the pits at the end of this lap here. So you just bounce over the curbs. It's great. Hydration check. Well, these two guys are definitely moving. We know that OJ's quick. OJ had a mistake there, it looks like. Where's he going? OJ's, oh, there he quit. I was going to say OJ's all over the place here. Ah, all done work. Very nice, very nice. We tried using other cars. It didn't work out. We went back to the Swift. It's much more fun. Much, much more fun. Do it up, man. Do it up. Like I said, just be patient on the throttle with the car. Be in a higher gear than what you think from most cars. Just be patient on the throttle. If you're not patient on the throttle, it's the worst car to drive. Just doesn't turn. But you can carry a lot of speed through the corners with it, and you get little cheeky moves on the brakes with it. people are going to start pitting here. All right, first place is in the pits. Be very careful on that last corner too on the throttle. Oh, battle for the pits. Dirksen. Undercut worked. The undercut worked. Oh, butchered that. Butchered that corner. Well, peace out, Fry. Woo! If I don't talk to you before tomorrow, Fry, good luck in your qualifying lobby. Wish you all the best. I know what that's like, William. I just had a memory pop up on my Facebook from, well, it must have been 2 years ago now, being in the hot shop in coveralls. We had it was like 39 degrees in the shop, and you're wearing coveralls and steel-toed boots and all that. Actually, I think I was actually wearing sandals that day because I just said screw it. And you pop the hood of a car, and I put a thermometer on just about like on the underside of the hood. Temperature went up to like 68 degrees. I don't miss those days. I lived close enough to work where I could book at home at lunchtime and have a nice cold shower and kind of reset myself when it was hot days. But I'm the extreme either way. Wintertime, I'm bundled up to the max because I'm always cold. And in the summertime, it's hot like that. Just be melting. But I was an idiot though. I never even wore shorts under my coveralls. I wore jeans under there. And yeah, most of the other guys just strip down, go in their boxers and their coveralls. But winter's 22. Is that Celsius or are you talking Fahrenheits? Wintertime, we get like minus 25, minus 30, minus 40 sometimes Celsius. Well, that's not very cold. That's like the perfect temperature for me. 22 degrees. That's the samsquanch habitat. I like that temperature. Oh, welder fabricator. Yeah, that's a tough job too. I actually got my first year welder. I didn't the first place I got into to try and fill up my blue book or whatever. It's really bad ventilation. I just felt like I was going to die working there. But welding is super cool. I really like welding. Watching the metal melt and move around like that I think that's really, really neat. Oh, you're in Dubai? Sheesh. That is a place that I would love to see one day. Well, it looks like we're going to take the win for the last race of the stream. Redemption for all the shitty driving I was doing earlier. Now a chef, eh? Mechanic to a chef, eh? Cooking's cool. Chef is a really hard job though too. That takes a lot of time and energy, and whenever everybody else is celebrating, you're usually in the kitchen cooking. I like cooking. I do enjoy cooking. I have to be motivated to do it, but when I get motivated to cook, I really like cooking. I can even bake. I can make some pretty kick-ass cinnamon buns. Alright, I got a question. Controversial. Cinnamon buns. Raisins in them, yes or no? For me, hard no. When I make my cinnamon buns, I cut up apples in little chunks, and I'll cook that in like a sugar and cinnamon kind of mixture, and then put that in the cinnamon buns. But yeah, I'm not a fan of. Alex says no. With or without? Yeah. Allergic to raisins. Oh, okay. You're the first person I've ever heard of having an allergy to raisins before. My son has an allergy to peanuts. He's got to have an EpiPen around. I don't think it's super severe. The times that he has ingested peanuts, he was at a birthday party once with his brother, and there's Rice Krispie treats with peanut in there. And he just got sick. He just threw up a lot, but he doesn't, I don't think he loses his airways or anything like that. You hate them? Oh, we got Jackhammer saying yes. Oh, looks like you're the minority, Jackhammer. See, I shouldn't say hard no for me, because I will still eat a cinnamon bun with raisins in it. I'll just sit there and flick most of them out, but if there's too many raisins to the cinnamon bun ratio, it's just not right for me. But I tell you, you have not lived until you try it with like apple pie chunks inside your cinnamon bun. So the Suzuki is just so fast around here. Okay, I have another one with cinnamon buns. Icing or no icing on a cinnamon bun? I prefer no icing. As long as it's a gooey cinnamon bun. If it's dry as cinnamon bun, then you need some icing on. Yeah, see, I'm the same way there, Alec. I'll like raisins on their own, but not really in things. Icing. Hey, everybody want that icing. Oh, I love the conversations we have on this channel. This is great. You don't get these kind of conversations with Rory or with Key, right? Cinnamon bun talk. Well, I'm happy to end the stream with a win. That's decent. Either or for Alec. Yeah, see, I'd rather have the no icing on it. Maybe that makes me a psychopath. I don't know. Bring it home around the last corner. One last time for today. And that's going to be it for me today, but hit me up tomorrow, guys. Come join me for the BMW qualifier race. Should be a blast. It's not going to be a heated race or anything like that, but it should be a good time. You know, we always have a good time here. But a lot of fast drivers coming out for that one. A lot of fast ones. Took the win. Suzuki up top again. Everybody, you'd think after seeing a Suzuki up there, like going through the pack like that, more people would try it. That's tomorrow. I guess I should tell you the time. It's tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, so 4 o'clock my time. We do 10-minute qualifier and then a half-hour race. So it's not going to be a crazy long one. And then as soon as the race is done, I got to bounce out of here because kid's mom, well, the youngest had a city basketball team here, the Stingers, come to the school, and he never ended up getting an autograph because he was too busy. He kind of hung back. And anyway, he was upset about it. Mom called the team. They gave us free tickets to go to a game tomorrow. So I'm going to go meet up with the kid's mom and the kids tomorrow after the race to watch a basketball game. I'm not big into basketball, but doing it for the kids. That's what I do. But yeah, so 4 p.m. my time, 6 o'clock Eastern tomorrow. BMW Cup kicking off the season with the qualifiers, and then it's every Saturday after that, same time for hour-long races with them. Thank you, William. Thank you again for the donation there, William. That was awesome. Appreciate it. Really, really do. Anything you guys donate goes straight back to this channel here and see what I can do to make things better for you or get extra equipment when stuff dies. But all right. I'm going to kick that over there. But yeah, that's it for me. I got to go. I hope all y'all have your welcome, Ascendant. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday or whatever day you're on. Morning, noon, night, whatever it is. But yeah, check me out tomorrow. We will be back, and hopefully I can perform and get us into the top split for this BMW Cup. But as for now, that's it for me, everybody. Remember, keep it greasy, everybody.